So send us a message. Okay, our hashtag is Breakfast Daily. On WhatsApp is 0550-585832. Let's hear your thoughts on this whole discussion on Ghanaian music and whether or not we're promoting it enough.
What we should do differently, if because clearly the Nigerians have an upper hand when it comes to that. Now, some people argue numbers, but the numbers game doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
If you're going to talk about reggae, because reggae went global from Jamaica. And Jamaica, until recently, not until recently, today they are still under 3 million people. So you think about it, you're like, okay, so if 3 million people can go global, where all of us now play reggae, love reggae and everything else, you can't use the numbers argument. It doesn't make sense.
With our 30 million, we still promote their 200 million something people, musicians here, and hype them more than they do. So the numbers there, people should stop. Apparently, we're like #1 WhatsApp users as well, Ghana. Like we're crazy on WhatsApp.
We're actually #1 WhatsApp globally before Facebook bought WhatsApp.
Can you imagine?
Yes.
So this numbers thing, look, the strength in we're small but mighty.
Yeah. We can do it. It's up to us, Yeah, but we all, but Ghanaians, there's a penchant for everything foreign. As long as it's not Ghanaian, it's Anyway,
okay,
so
let's talk about
we've been over the Christmas vacation and.
What did you do? Where did you go?
Oh well, I didn't go anywhere.
Okay.
I hang with friends. I really hung with friends and just very close friends and I was working. I was working the whole, of course you were jet setting and
jet setting where?
Jet setting.
Please, I was in this Accra with my husband.
Jet setting in Accra.
Yeah, I was in Accra.
You were jet setting in Accra.
No, I also worked a little bit. Was with my family a lot for the most parts of it, and then I was a little, there was something that was spreading around.
Oh.
That I challenged.
Oh, tell me about it. I mean, I don't think I felt this level of. I don't know whether it's a microbial war pressure.
Like the whole Accra was sick.
Everybody was struggling with something, And I know that we've heard, the Omicron variant of the COVID-19 is actually much faster in terms of replication and spread. But I think that there was a combination of different things.
I think so too.
That was going
on.
The
Harmattan too didn't help. The air was so dry and dusty. And the air was you could feel the pollution in the air. It was very, very dirty air that we were breathing. So respiratory issues, people were just knocked down left, right, center. I mean, it seemed like everybody was sick.
Yeah.
And because of that, well, maybe partly because of that, and then with the warnings on Omicron and, just the COVID in general, there was a pronouncement, again, maybe a reminder that beaches were supposed to be closed throughout the holiday season. Yeah. Then we were told that, well, people
there was a
who
backtracking
have
on that.
Right? On that.
Yeah.
Then they said, if you've got proof of vaccination, you can go to the beach.
Beaches. Yeah.
So some of us could actually go to the beach.
Yeah. But then you see, the whole thing was that beaches are closed, but it's the swimming in the sea that was actually the issue, not the access to the space.
You see, how do you articulate this to people?
How do
you communicate
this
well?
We went there because of the water. So when you say that,
you can go and walk on the side. Don't put your feet in the water. But isn't seawater supposed to be good for you? Like the saline and, the salt water is very healing. And, people go, that's why people go and bathe in the sea.
Why you?
Because they want all the healing properties of the water.
The plan is that they can go to the beach and walk on the sand, but not inside the water.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, we have a report for you.
Yes.
Our colleague Nia Ikwe has, done a bit of a report on beaches and what happened. Let's take a look at what's going on there. We'll come back and then continue this conversation.
With the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic in Ghana, President Akufo-Addo ordered the closure of beaches as part of measures to help contain the spread of the disease. Over the period, some persons had defied the directive by patronizing the beaches during the festive seasons. However, with a recent surge in the daily cases of the virus in Accra, the Greater Accra Regional Security Council, in an extended RECSEC meeting, reinforced the closure of the beaches among other directives to forestall the spread of the disease. On Thursday, December 30, 2021, the RECSEC reviewed the order by allowing the beaches to operate on condition that the patrons show proof of vaccination or get vaccinated at the beach.
It has been decided by RECSEC, jointly with the Ghana Health Service, that the operators of the various beaches along the coast in the Greater Accra region can go back and do business on condition that people who patronize the beaches should show proof of vaccination or will be vaccinated at the point of entry. Again, we thank the organizers of various beaches for cooperating with RECSEC. So all we are saying is that they can operate, but ensure that they adhere to the COVID safety protocols, that as much as practically possible, people who patronize a place must show proof of vaccination. If they haven't vaccinated, Ghana Health Service are going to mount posts at entrances of almost all the beaches, and they will educate people and also vaccinate them. Again, the fact that you are vaccinated is not proof that you would not contract the virus. You are advised to still maintain and adhere to the COVID safety protocols.
In welcoming the news, some beach operators assured that adequate measures would be put in place to ensure compliance with the directive.
As for the La Pressure Beach, all these safety protocols we have started already. When the president came out and said everybody should visit those places, you should vaccinate and go to these places, we enforced that our workers got vaccinated, and those owners of the bars around the beach, they too, their workers went to get the vaccination. So as for the vaccination, we don't have problem at the beach at all. When we started this operation, some people, they went and took shot of the cover of the card. But we made sure that you show us the details in the card. And another ID card to match whether you are the one or whether you have taken somebody this thing and took it on your phone. So we make sure that it is you have the vaccination card before you enter the beach.
At a time where we are seeing a surge in the active cases of COVID-19, and then you also being asked to operate amidst compliance anyway with the safety protocols, does this come as an excitement?
Yes, we are very excited because the first lockdown has really affected the beach. I can tell you on authority, we haven't been paid for almost 2 years because of the first closure. So this one came as a surprise to us because it came when it's 24 hours to Christmas, so we are not happy. But today, we are happy that we have been given the chance to go and operate. And we make sure that we adhere to the safety protocols.
It was our concept to have vaccination points at the beaches even before we started this whole idea of the expo. So even if you see the invitations we sent out to the various participants, we stated it emphatically as far back as about a month or two ago that we would have vaccination points from the GHS stationed at our beaches to vaccinate those who didn't have the vaccination already. So we are very prepared. We have come to accept that this is what we now call the new normal. You can't shy away from the fact that we must continue to live with the virus. So the important thing is you wear your nose mask, you practice consistent hand washing, you ensure you are vaccinated, and you keep the minimum spacing that is permitted, and you'll be fine.
If it's been part of your plans to visit the beach during this festive season, well, you have the opportunity to do so now because the ban has been lifted. However, it is on condition that you would get vaccinated at the beach or show your proof of vaccination before you can patronize the beach. Reporting from the Accra International Conference Center, my name is Ni Ayikwe Okain for City News.
All right, so yep, that was Ni Ayikwe Okain, just bringing us some updates on the beach ban. Should we even still call it a ban? I guess we could, and the caveat is that, well, if you're vaccinated, you can go. And if you're not vaccinated, you can get vaccinated at the venue, which I think makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, remember a while ago we talked about the fact that the Ghana Health Service was pleading with people to come and get vaccinated and come for their second doses.
Yeah.
Well, if Muhammad won't go to the mountain has to go to Muhammad.
You remember we sat here and we were talking to Hafiz Tijani in Kumasi.
Yes.
And the gentleman was telling us
Yes.
that Kumasi, they don't have that problem. People are just going everywhere. And he was even encouraging that, listen, go to where the people are.
Go.
Carry your stations. Go to where the people are.
Go.
You know, so I don't see why this should be something that we are even talking about on air.
David,
it should be proactiveness by the Ghana Health Service.
We had Wonderland or Wilderland. Yeah. We had BIM this
situation.
What's Sarkodie? Rapaholic.
Rapaholic.
So we had so many events where they could have set up a vaccination point. You get there,
even
you show
the Legends
your card.
Night. Let's
not even go up to the Accra Sports Stadium just here. 40,000 people at once. You could have cleared half your vaccines. Do you understand? So please, Ghana Health Service, this is no brainer. Yes, fine. Beach, all the events, you could have done it this Christmas, vaccinated so many people and gotten the word out. But okay, maybe we live and learn. Okay. All right. But you mentioned Kumasi.
Yeah.
We will be going there to talk to Hafiz Tijani. I think he's also going around seeing what business is like there, you know. So we'll touch base with him in a bit. But our colleague Caleb Kuda has gone to the beach.
Is he swimming?
He's as far as I know, he's vaccinated, so he can go. You know? But I think he's going to be bringing us some filler from the ground, you know, to see what's happening at the beaches, because a lot of people make their business through beach activity, and this could affect that. And then there's the question of, well, if a beach that is open air with all the healing salt in the sea,
I have never understood that directive.
You know, should be limited. Then what about all the indoor venues and all of that, where all these big events happen?
I've never understood that directive. You know, because at the same time as we had a ban on beaches, there were closed spaces that were having things going on. You know, under supposed social distancing,
and they were not shut down. They were not banned. They weren't even required to show vaccination. So I don't get it either. And nobody was wearing masks and all that.
Anyway.
So yeah.
Well, Caleb, good morning. How are you?
Hi, Caleb. All right. Well, I'm sure he'll link up with us very, very soon, so we can see what's happening in the area where he is. Okay, the beach where he is. But I think the other big thing about this is the communication. As we've said, it doesn't always go down well. People end up getting confused as to what's appropriate, what's not, what they can and can't do. So then people just say, okay, forget it. I'm just going to go have my fun. And nobody enforces. So you get to the place, you're told, oh, this is being enforced, this is not. Then you get there and nothing is happening. So you think, oh, well, then we'll just do what we have to do and keep spreading this, like you said, microbial, whatever it was that was going around.
Exactly.
Charlie? Okay.
Well, Caleb, how are you?
Hello, Kokui and Kweku.
Hi, Caleb.
So
I like the scenery behind him.
You decided to go for a swim this morning.
Oh yeah, you know, it's best in the morning, especially on the New Year when it's a holiday. It's great. It's great to have fun here. It's not too busy.
Caleb, the scene looks really nice behind you. Actually, it looks very inviting.
Absolutely, it's lovely. It's lovely with the sun rising. And the sand is wet, and you have your feet in there. It's really relaxing, and then the breeze blowing all over. You're hearing the sound and the feeling of warmth and cold at the same time. It's a really lovely place to be, and like you know, for some time now, coming to the beaches have been banned, but it's been open. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So people
Caleb,
can actually now come to the beaches. Yes.
Tell us exactly where you are.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, my bad. So we've come to the Kolegono Beach Resort.
Okay.
If you're going towards Choco.
Okay.
From say Jamestown, you'd get to Kolegono Beach Resort. It's quite a lovely place. It looks quite pristine, very clean.
I'm very impressed with the way it looks.
Here and there, but it's great.
Yeah.
Well, that's the side you were seeing.
You positioned yourself.
I chose the best for you. No, but it generally looks clean. It's okay. It's not close to Keta, but we will take it like that.
Okay, we see some fisher folk in the background, though. Like there's a canoe behind you. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So, since we came, we've observed. In fact, I think they've pulled it to the beach and then they are going back to get another catch. Okay. Like I was mentioning, I've seen more sportsmen here than I've seen revelers. So you can see this gentleman, working it out in the sand this early morning. But Kokwe, I have with me the one gentleman who runs the Colegono Beach Resort.
Okay.
And so I just want to pick his thoughts on how business has been, compliance with COVID-19 and preparation for today, because it's a holiday and I know they'll be expecting more people to come. So just want to find out from him how business has been like so far, if that's okay. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Please tell me your full name.
Joseph Essien Wright.
Okay. Joseph, tell me about the Christmas up until now, beach, recreation, money making, the business of that.
Since from 24th to today, when our business makes low because of the COVID and something, because the police and the fire service people have been guarding the seaside. So if somebody comes, they sack the person, so that if you sack the person, you are not going to make money. Even yesterday, sir, they come sack everybody here.
Wait. The Greater Accra Regional Minister, I understand, for some time, I said that beaches can operate. But you are saying that as of yesterday, people, immigration, explain that.
Yeah, immigration people will come around yesterday. And what I know, the government say beach is open. The minister say beaches are open. So I don't understand what they come do yesterday.
So why then sack the customer?
Okay, according to them, they say if you don't have the COVID card, if you have some, you are free. But if you don't have, they just sack you out.
So how many people then sack for your place?
Like almost, let me say, 60 or 50 people.
So that would be like 50%, or in terms of the number of people. So like then sack half the people.
Yeah, man.
It's not good for your business, but health-wise, for the good of your people.
It's good idea. It's what they do is right, but in mind they say it's not good for me.
It's in your what thing? Because in everybody's thing, it's good for us. If the people are not vaccinated, they should go home.
If you sack my people like this, how we can get money here to pay one people?
I get that. What's your preparation for today? Like today's a holiday.
And today the preparation is that they say they will come and stand with us at the main gate. So if you don't have the card, you got the injection, then you come inside.
So they will vaccinate you
before entering, card before you come inside. So I hope it's good.
So that would be good for your business.
For my business today.
Okay. So in terms of preparation, what do you have? If I want to come from Amasaman to Colegono Beach Resort, what do you have for me?
What I have for you today is something fine. We are playing music, entertaining people.
Thank you.
Yeah, so if you come here, something good. So I will expect everybody to come and enjoy himself today.
So good music.
In Colegono Beach Resort. Good food, everything is here. We sell drink food and we get hotel too here, everything.
Nice. Yeah. Thank you very much. So when I come, I'll hear Telemo.
Every
Thank you. I'll see you again. But Kweku and Kokwi, I have a gentleman here who came to baptize some people who have given themselves to Christ.
Exactly.
So I want to pick his thoughts. Why this morning? Is this the best time for you to baptize your folks?
Yeah, we planned this earlier, but around the Christmas season there was a ban placed, so we had to call it off. And when we heard the ban has been lifted, we decided to use today as an opportunity. Because it's a holiday, we have time off work, we can come do it and fulfill scripture as well. Right. Matthew 28:18-20 says we'll go out, preach the gospel, baptize them in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost, and then teaching them. So basically that's what we came to do.
Fantastic. Right. How many people did you come with, and how convenient was the place when you came?
It's early yet, so revelers have not come in. So we had a time. We had about 7 people to baptize. My 2 daughters and then some 5 others.
Congratulations to them.
Thank you.
Nice.
Right.
So there were 7 in all.
7 in all.
What's the name? What's the name of your church?
The church is Center for Christian Outreach Ministry. We are at Mateko Zongo Junction. Okay. Right.
So in all, for you, it's been a great exercise because the revelers are not yet in. It's not chaotic. It's
very
beautiful.
Very much.
Okay.
So.
Are you planning to come out to the beach to recreate with the family or something later today? It's a holiday. You have other plans?
I have other plans. I plan to spend the day with the family back home.
Okay.
It's been a very demanding year, depending on the nature of our work.
Especially for you, the ministers.
I'm not a minister. No, the pastor is there.
Okay.
But I came to support.
Okay.
Right.
It's important to me you have time for family. So.
Exactly.
Let me leave you to go and take care of family.
Thank you very much.
Have a good one. Please, what's your name again?
My name is Kojo Okuna from Pong. I want to do a shout out to my daddy. Today is 3rd January. It's my daddy's birthday.
Okay.
So happy birthday, Reverend Dr. Douglas Okuna from Pong.
Okay.
I wish you all the best.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now that you started Kwekwe and Kokwi, yesterday was my father's birthday.
Yes, to both of them. Happy birthday to them.
Yeah, preacher's kids. Yeah. So have a good one. Have a really good one. So look, I could take you on a walk. It's a really lovely morning out here.
Caleb.
But let me hear your word.
I had a quick question though. I know he's already moved away, but I was curious as to whether or not he and the people he came with are actually vaccinated, or whether they had to show any proof before they were able to come there this morning.
Right. That's a good one. I should have asked him. Since I came, I've not even been asked to show my vaccination card.
Okay.
So I think this morning I've not seen any enforcement of sorts at the entrance to the resort. But like he said, like the owner of the place said, later in the morning when revelers are expected to come in, then your vaccination card will be inspected.
Okay.
If you do not have it, there will be a team of people who vaccinate you or give you the jab, then you can then come in. Which looks like a really prudent way of getting the vaccination drive ramped up the way they say it. Yeah.
I wonder if they're also going to be checking the fisher folk vaccination.
I know, right?
Do you think?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No, I didn't get that. Please.
No, so we're just curious as to whether the fisher folk
will also
who are
inspected.
there, those that we saw in the canoes pushing the canoe around, whether they will be inspected with their vaccination card.
We need a team of naval officers who are doctors to be on the sea. To do the vaccination on the sea. We could actually walk there and find out from them if they'll be vaccinated or if they have been. That's actually a good point.
What about the gentleman behind you?
I'll check in on them later.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple of them, Onukpes, I could interact with them and pick their thoughts. Hello. Over the money. Afi. Good. I'm speaking some ground there. Over the me, how are you? It's a new year. Okay. Is that okay? Oh, if is that money in the hand? Give me money or no share. My people, we always want money before we do the interview. So that's this. Oh, but that's some fish coming in. Hey,
wow.
Oh, can I talk to you? Oh, okay. But the fish is really big. The catch is huge. Oh, Mika boy, if you, Ona, make Papa fight, okay? Money, I will not buy fish. I just want to talk to you. But the fish is big. It looks like plentiful catch. If you look all the way here, people are coming with their pans.
Oh wow!
Okay.
Well, that's good.
It's not close season, so I don't know why they are worried and don't want to talk to me. Oh, but what can I say for you, Ona? How are you? You're training, right?
Yeah.
You're
I thought Kase
meant
Lane.
What do you do?
I play football.
You play football? Are you with a team?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the name of your team?
Oscar Football Academy.
Okay, where is it?
It's a movement team.
Okay, where is it?
It's around Dansoman.
Dansoman, okay. Which position do you play?
I'm a winger.
Okay. So what's your plan for this year in terms of your career and why you're training early and all?
Oh, my plan for this year, it all depends on God, because maybe I can say something, but if God has not come in, it will not work.
What do you have on paper? Do you want to be signed onto some bigger club or anything?
Definitely, if God wills.
Okay.
If God wills.
All right.
Yeah.
How do you find the beach this morning? How does it look like?
It's good. It's good.
Great.
Yeah.
Have you been vaccinated though for the COVID-19?
Yeah.
You've been vaccinated?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks for talking to me. All the best. So that's a sportsman. He's out working it out already. His plans are in the hands of God, and whatever God says, he's hoping it will come to pass for him. So, I mean, people have started even buying the catch of the fisher folk already.
Yeah.
If you look this way, I can see some people are trying to haggle and do to so or 2K or so, I'm not sure what they're saying, but they're trying to sell
and there
their
are some
catch already, right?
who
On
look
the
like they're also,
Yeah.
having a bit of
Okay,
fun.
so people are
looks like they're swimming actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look. Right. You got that right. That's what I was saying. People are negotiating the price for the fish, the catch of the people. It's important I sound this notice, maybe just for emphasis, that early on I met two ladies who said their relative, a younger cousin of theirs, has gone missing, and they were here trying to see if they could find him. So for the parents who are watching, whose kids may want to go to the beaches, please pay attention. And for the kids who are also watching, when you come to the beach, try to be careful, because we've seen stories where younger children, like those who are just walking behind me, have been drowned in the sea and all of that. So if you don't know how to swim, you want to be just careful. You may want to just try the swimming pool that has something for kids. And these kids are they're having a good time. So it feels good out here. For the operators of the Kolegono Beach Resort, they say they are ready. They are prepared to entertain their guests, and they also say that the authorities will be here to vaccinate you just in case you don't have one. So that will also happen. And then, of course, it's picking up regularly. There are more kids. These are more people in the neighborhood I am seeing. And so if you intend to come to the beach, this is how Kolegono looks like. I'm showing you very clean sight. When you come, you see the full picture. Yes,
yeah, but I think it's beautiful. It looks like beautiful sand, beautiful white sand. So it looks like an all-in-all good day out at the seaside. Thank you for bringing us this update, and we'll definitely have further conversations on this. And I do hope that the Ghana Health Service is planning to come out in their numbers to do the vaccination at the different resorts and different places where people will be gathered this morning. Thank you very much, Caleb.
Caleb, take your shoes off and put your toes in the sand small.
Yeah.
You got this nice beach.
I will.
I mean, come on.
I thought about it, but I wanted to be professional, But I will.
All right, so that's
Caleb. It's a good feel.
This is exactly. Now you're at the beach.
Roll up
exactly.
your trousers. Roll your trousers up.
I roll up. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I see some officers here already.
Oh,
this
okay.
Like fire service. Hello, sir. We could have a quick interaction.
Okay.
Hi,
all
sir.
right.
We are from City TV. We just want to know the exercise you are undergoing and put some spotlight on that. That will be all. So my name is Caleb, and we are live on City TV Breakfast Daily. What's the exercise you've been doing so far? How does it look like?
We are preventing the children from swimming. The other day, a lot of people died at a pump.
That's right.
So this holidays there, the government said such a situation should never happen again. So we are preventing the children from swimming. We have taken over from the lagoon to Choco. So we are on it.
Oh, that's very impressive, because I've seen a good number of the children here. So what's the age limit, so that who do you consider shouldn't be there?
We don't consider anybody. We are sucking everybody. The big men allow the children to swim. So we don't allow any of the big men to swim. So we suck everybody from the shore.
Okay, so even for me, you won't allow me swim?
Nobody. That's the other one.
Some people there, though.
No, this is they are fishing. Okay. It's part of fishing. What they are doing is part of fishing. That's part of fishing, yeah.
Okay, so one on the shore, on the beach, you are clearing everyone.
We are clearing everybody.
Nobody gets to swim.
Nobody will get to the sea. You can be on the shore, but you cannot be inside over there.
You can't even walk along this.
You can walk, but to get into the sea, there is not allowed.
Okay. Then also about the entry later in the day, in terms of COVID vaccination and all, what's the drive? What's the plan?
Yesterday, the Exeter came. The people they came from Mabobi Exeter side, they came here for the vaccine, but none of them, none of the boys over here, I educate them to go and take the vaccine. They said no, they will never take the vaccine. We educate them, so if you don't take the vaccine, they are not allowed to get to the shore.
Oh, okay. So there's vaccine hesitancy, even though the drive has increased.
Yes.
Why? What's the reason that people are giving you?
Well, we don't know. They said they will never take the vaccine. We educate them to take the vaccine. Said no.
And this among young folks or older people or across
both
board?
Young and old people, they are included.
And are these more natives along the shores or revelers from other parts of the city?
From other parts of the city. people from other parts of the city, yesterday was holiday, they came in their numbers to swim. But because they're not taking the injection, no, they're going to take the bus, but we don't allow them to get to the shore.
In a few minutes, this place will be overwhelmed with people.
Yeah, we are aware.
Do you have enough men to,
We have a lot of people to come. We are dealing with the security services, or the police services are here, the prison services are here, immigration, the armed forces, they are here. We are here. They will come. They'll come in their numbers.
All right, please tell me your full name.
I'm Edmund Clotty. I'm ADO Edmund Clotty.
Right. Where are you based?
I'm based at Mamprobi.
Yeah. You are in charge of...
I'm in charge of over here, yeah.
You have a lot of work to do.
There's a lot.
So we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
And Kokuya and Kweku, that's Edmond Clotte speaking to her. Is there any other question I should ask, though?
No, I mean,
I think you've covered it.
They look like they are with either the fire service or the prison service. Which one are they with?
Yes, they are from fire service. Fire service,
okay.
Mamprobi. They are in charge of Mamprobi,
Okay.
yes.
All right, okay.
Thanks,
well,
Caleb.
thank you very much. That's a good one. Thank you.
Great.
All right.
Thanks, Caleb. That's our colleague, Caleb Kuda.
Yep.
Speaking from La Boma Beach Resorts and...
Kolegono.
Yes, Kolegono.
Yeah.
Kolegono. Charlie, people are still, even though now the mountain has gone to Mohammed, they're still refusing.
But you see, I think that the numbers will go up in terms of people accepting to do the vaccination. It will go up. But it's a slow thing, and it has to be persistent. We can't afford to relent, and back off.
Something isn't going down well as far as educating people about the vaccine.
Do you remember when the whole COVID thing started? There were trucks and buses and vehicles and vans in the areas and announcing and all of that. We've all that has gone down. So
and the fake news has kept on.
It's just continued.
Has just kept on. Okay.